Are we nearing the brink of an evil dark war? Is Shamrock really him? Will Scopper Gaban lead on the Sanji agenda? Well, your questions will all be answered in this video. So buckle up and let's get started. We start off with Who's Who capturing the two rebellious duos, and it came to me as a shock when I saw the cover page of basically Ulti getting crucified. Of course, Ulti being Ulti, she's like, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna kick your ass if you touch my brother. Meaning page 1, of course. But I don't get it. Wasn't page 1 and Ulti part of the Tobiropo? So what happened there? Did they form a temporary alliance with Who's Who after Kaido's defeat? I mean, I guess the term Tobiropo doesn't mean anything now that Kaido is basically down for good. But we never know, it is One Piece, you know. Back to the chapter. Luffy's irritatingly screaming like, old man, what are you doing? Just hand over the key, bro. Just give it to me, man. Like, you told me where the key was. I thanked you for it. Arigatou gozaimashita. Now give me the key or what? I'm gonna smash your head, man. You really want to fight me? It's like Khabib, you know? Send location, I go smash your head. Even Rodo's confused, like, old man, what are you doing? Why aren't you giving the key to Luffy? Now, are you gonna steal it or not? You know Luffy doesn't back down from a challenge, so immediately he's like, okay, I'm gonna steal it from you, old man, but you pay the price if you get hurt. He calls him Koniaro. Immediately goes after him. Of course, not going all out, just not even in gear second, you know, just doing a Gatling gun. He's acknowledging the old man. He's like, okay, he got some moves, he dodged my attacks, alright. But in not knowing nothing about this man's power or his status, Luffy automatically underestimated him. Zoro, on the other hand, immediately figures out that this man poses somewhat of a threat to Luffy. Basically, he's stronger than he looks. Luffy's like, man, this is getting kind of annoying. Like, how is this man dodging all my Gatling attacks? Bam, and he's dodging them all. Who is this guy? I mean, Luffy should immediately sense that this guy is somewhat fearsome. At least that he has some strong haki. And it is shown clearly in a later panel in the chapter that this guy has some haki when he slams the key on Luffy's head. I get it, Luffy. You're hungry, you want your food, and you don't want to miss out on the 72-hour party. But I mean, could you stop thinking about your stomach for once? Nah, who am I kidding? This is Luffy we're talking about. He could eat for days and he will still be hungry. If you wanna go eat so bad, just take the key from me, man. I mean, I'm almost dead. I'm like 80 something years old. Can't be that hard to take some key off me, right? Right, Luffy? Right, Emperor of the Sea? As soon as he starts taking this seriously, boom! That shot that I talked about earlier happened. Scopper slams that key on Luffy's head using Conqueror's haki. A devastating blow to most people. But this is Luffy we're talking about. Scopper, you really want Sanji to be compared to you, huh? Oda, what are you doing here, please? I mean, come on. What are you doing? So, wait. Let's pause the chapter, okay, guys? Let's pause it, okay? This is a question to every one of you, okay? How about it? Will Sanji achieve Conqueror's haki later down the line? And if so, like, this ability might be kind of bullshit. I mean, in the beginning of the story, everyone, oh, Conqueror's haki is such a rare power. And I mean, now it feels like everybody can achieve it. Go on, man. Go on, Oda. Let everybody have it. Mihawk, Wapol, Nami, heck, even Full Body. Let them have it, bro. I get that most people think like that, but I think that it's appropriate that the two strongest guys on the future King of the Pirates ship has this ability. Scopper then does another crazy attack with his axes. I mean, this attack on a reel got me hype, man. Got me real hype. I really kept Oda, give me that flashback, please. Boom! Here's a big chunk of the castle, and you're like, okay, everybody could do that in the One Piece. Like, Mihawk can do that, Zoro can do that. Like, yeah, they could probably, but it's a big feat. You gotta realize it's a giant castle, not a normal type castle. It's on Elbaf, so it is extra large. So that's a feat of its own, you know. He's an 80-year-old man. Think about it. The real question is, could Rayleigh do that? You know? Come to think of it, maybe Sanji is stronger than Zoro, guys. You never know. But now, for real, if Luffy hadn't dodged that attack by Zoro's help, because he notices it and he noticed the sheer power of it and he tells Luffy, dodge right now! If he hadn't dodged, he would have gotten hurt a bit. Bro, after that attack, Yasu Takero from Scopper Gaban, bro, immediately Luffy and Zoro, 3-sword style, gear 5, they're now full force, taking this fight fully seriously. Wait, bro, that shot could have killed them if they weren't prepared. They told us that basically. They just weren't gonna mess around for much longer, you know? I mean, that Scopper attack really woke them up, man. These axes, they're pretty strong. You know, these axes, it's so fitting for him to use axes as well. I really like that character, man. His whole aura is cool, he's so funny, he's just like Sanji. And really, he's just like Zoro. So yeah, the two hands of the Pirate King, the former Pirate King, and these are the two hands of the future Pirate King. It's a little bit weird because it's like a giant coincidence that they almost have the same personality, but you know, One Piece loves doing those things. Yeah, One Piece does a lot of really weird stuff, and we kinda love it, but we kinda hate it at the same time. For example, One Piece loves to make you feel the emotion of a character death just to have them bring him back a couple of arcs late, or maybe even in the same arc. We have seen this time and time again, and really, to be honest, I'm kind of tired of it, okay? I'm tired of this trope, but it is what it is. You kind of have to accept it. I'm not gonna stop watching or reading One Piece just because of that bad trope, you know? I kind of understand it from Oda's perspective because he really loves these characters and he kind of uses them as tools to get further into the story, so I understand him. But come on, man, you could kill off somebody. I mean, to be fair to Oda, he has killed off some characters like Saturn last arc or in Whole Cake Island, and to be fair, yeah, in Wano as well. Wano, he killed off like Izo, Ashura Doji, and in Whole Cake it was Pedro. But you know, I mean, these are kind of impactful, but not a whole lot, you know? It would have been more impactful last arc if Kinemon died. I mean, come on. I mean, you gave us the scene, you gave us everything, and you almost had us tear up, except me, because I've seen this long time ago. But for watchers that casually watch the story, they're like, oh my god, Kinemon's gonna die. Of course he's not gonna die. Oda's gonna bring him back. But why? I don't know, okay? This is probably the thing I hate most about One Piece, and I can't even defend it, but you know, sometimes these characters come back and do pretty cool stuff, and you know, I don't hate these characters, I love them as well, but the impact of them dying would have been better, you know? But the thing that is annoying me most was at the beginning of this arc where Vegapunk is kind of telling them, yeah, we're trying to bring Kuma back. I mean, please. Oda, please, do not let Kuma get back to his sanity. Do not let Kuma get back to his old way of self. I know we want a happy ending for Kuma. I know we want a happy ending for his child, alright? Bonnie, alright? We want a happy ending for her, but please do it in another way because Kuma should have died last arc, to be honest. And if he dies this arc, it'll be good as well. But come on, man. Just kill off that character. The emotion we felt for him, and it was so perfect, him coming in, sacrificing himself with the last shred of sanity. Come on, man. Anyway, Scopper surrenders immediately. He saw the white-haired warrior. Of course, he's gonna... Alright, man. Alright. White-haired warrior, 3-sword style guy with him. Yeah, I'm done. I just wanted to see experience, you know. They're like, what the heck are you doing? Like, how should we trust you? You tried to kill us just now. Like, yeah, but you're not dead, right? I mean, yeah. Scopper is so funny. So funny. Yeah, but just like I said, it seems as though he really wanted to see the sun god with his real eyes, because he's never seen anything like it before. Maybe he has heard of a different interpretation of the sun god, because we know from last chapters that there are dozens, if not thousands, of interpretations of the sun god. Some say he's a happy fellow, some say he's a dark and gloomy fellow. You never know. So when he actually confirmed that the sun god was this white deity of hope and laughter and everything, because he knows that part of the story, he's like, all right, I give up. Tells them, here you go, the key's yours. Find me again if you come to Elbaf. They're like, what the heck? Why would we find you again? Like, we don't want to meet you. You tried to kill us, old man. What the f? Then we cut off to the ending part of the chapter. Back to Gunko and Shamrock nearing the school of Elbaf, where they want to do some horrible stuff. And I say this with full seriousness. They want to do some horrible stuff to these children. What's up with the children this arc? I mean, Oda, what's wrong with you, man? Nah, I'm kidding. I get these characters are evil. Okay, relax. As we know, they want to summon another holy knight. But see, the thing is, Gunko actually summons 2 of them. Shamrock's like, you're supposed to summon 1. Only 1 was needed. Why summon 2? Well, actually, we had to summon 2 because Shamrock, you're called up there to the Holy Land. Gotta do some stuff up there. It's pretty chaotic now, and you gotta bring some food to these people, to these gods, because, yeah, they can't eat anymore, and the revolutionary army has cut off the supply, and we gotta help them somehow. Actually, we don't really know what orders he got. It's just that the orders came from above. Is it from Garling? Is it from Emo? We don't know, but we know that these orders came from above, and now he has to go. Now, the rest of the chapter, that is coming, is a little bit confusing because, I mean, the different interpretations of the translations this week was very weird. We're just gonna have to wait on the official translation on Sunday, and we're gonna figure out what's going on. And I'll probably do short about it if I don't make a video. If I make a video, then yeah, you eating well. They summoned Saint Summers from the Shepherd family, and they summoned Saint Kiringham from the Limosif family. I probably butchered that, but yeah, it is what it is. Summers is speaking on the phone, and it apparently things are very chaotic and Marige-wise, we know. But then he loses the signal, and it's like, what? Yo, Gunko, what are you doing here in my house? What? Are we in Elbaf for real? The other guy, Kiringham, was about to head somewhere as well. And take a look at their designs, by the way. Pause. Take a look at their designs. It looks kind of like Momonosuke's Devil Fruit without him being big. I don't know. But his head looks like a dragon. Very weird. The other guy is just an old dude, you know? But he's kind of looking strong when he put the fit on. I like the fit. But as I was saying, the other guy, Kiringham, was about to head somewhere. And he's like, wait, I'm summoned? What the where are we? Elbaf? Really? They look at like, wait, Shamrock, what are you doing in this not affiliated country? Then they get told the mission. Oh, you want to kidnap the children? Okay, we do it for you, boss. We do it for you. Yes, we do it for you, boss. But it's not like we can carry them, you know? These are giant children, yeah? You know, and how are we gonna get them to Marijua? Seems like a hassle to go by the ship to me. I mean, they don't really want to be seen, you know, and I don't know why I'm speaking like this now, but apparently I'm speaking like this now, you know? But then the confusing part appears. So one translation says, and I quote, "Mark, that bastard, he can't get through the abyss." Meaning that circle. So they're naming that circle the abyss. Okay, got that. I guess we'll have to take them by ship. Okay, I've already mentioned that. But the other translation tells it like this: only those with the mark are granted the passage through to the abyss, or through the abyss. So it's kind of one of those things. Maybe it's not one of those things, and the official translation is gonna clear everything up and it's not gonna sound confusing. I hope so. But you know, sometimes even when the official translation comes out, nobody really knows. we gotta wait for the anime, you know. And then the weird part is Shanks like, I'm calling him Shanks, is Shamrock is like, with your power, make it like a game, or make this a game. What does he mean by that? Like for real, what is he talking about? Because he's talking about a game, immediately I think back to God Valley incident. Maybe his dad was telling him the stories stories of how they were hunting these rats, as they called them in God Valley. They were actually people. Maybe they want to bring the kids to Marijwa so they can play the game with the giants there. I don't know, guys. I'm so confused. I hope this gets cleared up on the official translation. But yeah, I mean, I really hate this. And Oda, what are you doing here? Like, what's up with the children slaughter, man? What's up with the bad children vibes in your head? No, I'm kidding. I know these are filthy villains, but we love that they are filthy because they are villains. You know what I'm saying? You know, a villain shouldn't be all, oh, thank you, very good, very nice. A villain should be, I'm gonna trash you, blah, 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 pew, pew, not right now. You know, like this. Okay, sorry, I sometimes get another accent or as well. I don't mean your country or whatever, okay? Don't make it about that, please. Okay, so let me know what you guys thought about this. Hit like, subscribe, and maybe hit the bell button to get notified when I upload. Yeah, and thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. HakiReview out.